We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. His past history with Richards, he's gone 3 for 8. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 56.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Albert now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. The high fastball is in there.
3 balls, no strikes.
Ready with the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a big strike. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Eric Hosmer.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. One away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. His past history with Richards, 2 for 11. Perez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
After it is Revere. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Carlos Perez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Carlos Perez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Carlos Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Duffy sets. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Moss. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Brandon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Moss is retired to kick off the inning. Jorge Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner.
No, that's
Foul.
ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder number 56.
Chopped in front of home plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
A center fielder.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lays off 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
The designated
So
hitter,
bases
number
are empty
5,
here with 2 gone.
Albert
And
Pujols.
standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And a ball 1-0. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning. So striding in, Alcides Escobar.
Leading
He'll
off
try
from
to
Kansas
get it
City.
going here to begin the 4th.
Alcides
And he gets under this
Escobar.
one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Espinosa has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to the right side, and the Royals are in the hit column. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman
C.J. Cron
Cron
will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. C.J. Cron becomes out number 2 this inning. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swinging a looper to left. Gordon moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 13.
On the ground to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Taken in by Simmons. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Number 4.
Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brandon Moss goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's another 2-2. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Perez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And an awful swing there. 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder number 27, Mike.
New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 00.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Squeeze attempt misses. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. The men on third with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled straight back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
In the air to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. A 1 pitch on its way. And a foul popped behind the plate. Perez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alex
Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Weekly hit towards first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ben Revere runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Perez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
2-2.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When a pitch is close.
A swing and a miss. That ready once again, Brandon Moss.
Leading off for
Struck
Kansas
out
City.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder number 12.
Riding in once again, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
1-0.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one will curl foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Alcides Escobar becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. To first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Hell, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.